isn't going to plan. Plan B. Shortly starting in just a moment. We've had a few. Is it working? Is it still working? Can I just have confirmation it's still working? Has it stopped working? Because I have to hold it in order for it to work. I'm not currently holding it. Is it still working? Can you just keep giving me updates if it's still working? Right, yeah, we had a bit of trouble. Can you just give me updates like every 2-3 minutes to let me know if it stops working? I just made near enough my thumb bleed trying to get it to work. I've now switched mics, because the other one has completely broken, and I knew that was coming. So this one we'll have to do. Yeah, so let's get on to the Red Velvet Cup announcement. Yeah, very hectic. I'm really, really tired. That was a lot of effort, I can't lie. I hope it just continues to work. So yeah, we got a special announcement incoming. We're going to explain how the whole cup works. And I'm gonna also announce the great news for Aston Villa this afternoon, as well. There we go. Right, well, fingers crossed. I've got my fingers crossed it just works. So, is it still working? Can I just check it's still working? Oh God. You probably should, yeah, that's probably be a good idea, to be fair. Yes, it still works, okay, good. So, I'm just going to take it off all audio really quick. Okay, so, as a proud Villa fan myself, I'm proud to announce this evening we've completed the signing of Yuri Tielemans on a... Yes, I really can't. Definitely not now. I might be able to. We'll see. We've completed the 3 transfer of Yuri Tielemans from Leicester City. Over the moon with that. I was really starting to get a bit funny about the fact we haven't made a transfer yet. I don't care the window hasn't opened, because we needed to make this transfer. It's done, Yuri Tielemans, it's done, Villa have confirmed it as well. 3 transfer, absolutely delighted with that. What a player Tielemans is as well, I have to say. Very impressed by him for Leicester. I'm surprised, I'm really sad that they have gone down, but he was one of their better players and always has been. Also Belgium, so really happy with that. As regards to further transfers, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain was apparently on the verge of joining Villa. That was coming out of TalkSport, so that's probably a load of rubbish. I don't know about Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fans were talking like it'd already been done, and now it doesn't seem like it. I don't really know. Suppose that time will tell, but apparently that was on the verge of happening. But I'm happy with Tielemans. That's all I could ask for. We don't need to sign anyone else. All I wanted was Tielemans. Yeah, Alex said new manager actually looks half deep. Yeah, I watched. He sent a message out to the Spurs fans. He seems like the real deal, to be honest. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Okay then, I guess after about 30 minutes of stress, let me know if it's still working or anything. I guess it is time to announce then what was announced this afternoon. Yeah, Madison can join Newcastle all he wants. No one cares about that. So Mike is fine. Okay. Well, I just bought a new one anyway, so hopefully this one won't have to come into too much duty in the next couple of days, but we'll see. So, as former NSB leader, did this for 3 years. 3 years is a long time. Well, it was actually 2 years. I'd say about 2 years. 2 years. I think 2 years is a fair comment. And it was, the World Cups were very interesting. The World Cups brought drama, they brought excitement. There were a lot of problems with it, and that's fine. You know, there were always going to be problems with it. It's the fact the problems just became too big. As Alex A just said there, early 2021 was, yeah, that's when we were in the prime, you know. That's when it all happened. I feel that the World Cups just started to get over competitive, and it just got a bit like the Premier League. It got very predictable, got very boring, and we tried to spice things up, and that was the right thing to do, but it just wasn't working. Looks like these guys have had enough as well, so yeah, I think creative started to fall apart. When we did World Cups, I was really proud though of what I achieved. However, I decided to leave NSB about a month ago. Oh, interesting. They're about to kick off. I'm sure BT was streaming it for free on YouTube, but I think that was just a build-up, was it? Yeah, it started to fall. I think it just started to fall apart a little bit, and obviously I decided to leave NSB on a good note. I feel a little bit annoyed about how far we didn't take it, but I think we took it really. We took it quite far, but I'd like to have taken it a bit further. So I think we need to give ourselves a round of applause for how far we got anyways. And I think now, obviously, it was more than time to move on from the World Cups. It's more than time to leave NSB. A lot has gone on for me since anyways, so I don't think continuing would have helped at all. Oh god, where's the key? I can't remember where I put the key because I haven't been in here in a long time, but yeah, I'm really gutted. I can't lie, I'm actually really gutted about the World Cups, but a formal decision was made when I left that there was a possible chance. Oh my god. There's a possible chance that we would do one last World Cup. It wouldn't be a World Cup. It would be like a friendly tournament to say farewell. And that was said quite a long time ago. That was said about the end of April when we closed. We're now on about 9 days in June, and I still stand by this decision. I still stand by it completely. That it was the correct decision to leave, but I also wanted one last dance, and I feel like this is going to be it. Oh god, I've knocked it. As former NSB leader, it'd be more than my pleasure to announce the send-off World Cup will take place. It will be known as the Red Velvet World Cup, and it will not be known as an NSB World Cup, as NSB does no longer exist. It is going to be the farewell tournament to see who was the best player, and it's basically going to be a little less competitive. It's just for fun. There will still be, of course, a trophy at the end. It will also be an award ceremony for former NSB players as well, who will receive awards. It shall roughly start Monday, but that may be changed due to mic, obviously. Mic issues may delay it further. It will go on for the whole week. There will only be 4 players in the tournament. The 4 players will have to have at least played or at least participated in NSB. Or done stuff in NSB for a certain amount of time in order to play. That does not require you to win a World Cup, so Batman, you should be fine. The 4 players that have been selected, that could also change because there is a list of 7 possible players that could play, is going to be me, Alex Aid, Broken, Badman, Rayan, mine's gone blank. Mine has gone blank. Footy, and oh my god, my mind has gone blank. No. Oh my god, it's there. Oh my god, what am I doing? My mind has gone blank. Oh, my mind's gone blank. Oh my god. Oh, God's sake, I'll give up. I ain't got no memory. See, I knew the second I looked at it, I'd be realised. So, DC as well. Those are the players that are set to take part in this World... Well, that could take part in this World Cup. Matches will start from Monday at 4 o'clock. It is going to be 2-leg semi-finals and then the final. Only 4 players. It is just for fun. There are also talks as well that in the final it's going to be a 2v2 anyway, but the losers of the semi-final, apparently they go on a team, or if not, if they're not happy about that, then they go on the team with the winner, but they have to do something or something. We'll figure that out. It could just be the 1v1 in the final. The final should be taking place either Friday evening or next weekend, so we'll have to see. It's going to be called the Red Velvet World Cup, and it will be complete. Oh my god, what is going on tonight? It will be played at a completely unusual stadium. Not this one, because this one is going to be out of bounds because it is just completely, basically destroyed. Fixtures are unknown. It's probably likely that we know who's going to be playing who. It'll put, but yes, actually, we could probably do it tomorrow. Actually, so it should start either tomorrow or Monday. Or well, it's on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll just have to see how the fixtures go. Obviously, fans will be allowed back in the stadium, and it is a completely fun and non-competitive World Cup as such. There is no need for arguments. There is no need to rage. If you just rage, then you just ruin the fun. Like, get over it. You lose, you lose. None of us has played it in a long, long time. So just make sure that you just enjoy it. It's the last time any of us will probably play the sport. Ashley Young, well, what do you mean, the real one? The real one's retired, and the Ashley Young we know, well, he's still around actually. So yeah, it's going to be the last time we play the sport as well. And on the 21st of June, I will officially retire from the game as well after 3 years. It will be exactly 3 years since I actually got the game. And it will be now retirement completely from everything. So it won't just be now NSB, it is now retirement from the game. So I very much doubt I will be on or doing any work at all. I might be on the odd occasion to check stuff out, but I very much doubt it's going to be very much. as it's time to move on. So it will be a shame to say farewell to Fortnite, but it's been 3 years. It's been 3 fantastic years, but it is really time to move on, and you guys have all been fantastic as well. I cannot believe I'm actually saying that what I've achieved in 3 years. It will be an emotional farewell, it really will be. I think the 21st is a good time to do it, and we've achieved so much in 3 years. And obviously I left NSB in April, but I've still sort of stayed with the game a little bit. Not actually done anything really, I've just been not really doing much either, you know what I mean? The game's just gone now. I think the game's gone, isn't it? So I think we need to take a moment to also appreciate every single thing NSB did as well. So I'm certainly really proud of what we achieved here, and I know that everyone else as well that's around NSB, that has been a part of NSB, or that was just a part of one of the Roleplays World Cups, we should all be really proud. Because what we went on to do was something special as well. It is certainly hard to say that it is the end. It is really hard to say it's the end. I don't really know how else to say it, but we've done a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. We've done a lot of work here that we do need to be proud of. We do need to be proud of. We're gonna make this last World Cup something to remember and something to be proud of, and that's what I want to do. I want to make this something to be proud of. Now it's just a matter of where the game is actually going to get played. I can't think of a good stadium. I think the Oval's quite good, isn't it? The Oval's got quite a good reputation. Let's go with the Oval then. Let's have a look at the Oval. Oh god, that would take me years to build. I might look at building in completely just a different stadium. Well, that is way too small and I don't actually know what happened to it. This is a good one. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. It's quite good actually. I'm just not sure it's up to standard, to be fair. It's a nice stadium, but is it up to standard? That's down to opinion, I suppose. I think this should be where the semi-finals get played and the final gets played somewhere else. So we'll do that then. That is how the Red Velvet Cup is going to work. And yeah, so that's how Red Velvet Cup's going to work. So that will start either tomorrow or Monday. Oh, dear me. Right, I'm gonna find a club that I just need to build a new stadium because I need to give myself something to do. Should we go National League North? Should we be ambitious and go National League North? Have a look at the teams. Oh, get rid of rail. Today, transfer something, no one cares. Oh, my leg. Oh, that's a good one. Bath City. Bath City FC. This is where it's really complicated. Oh, for God's sake. Well, you know, that doesn't look ridiculously on second thoughts. It looks like one of them. Oh my... It's one of them. It's just one of them that's just like, looks really hard to build. Oh, can anyone think of a good, like, lower down team that I could build? Because I've got no clue. Oh, Derby. Good one. I think that's quite hard. They're about League One now, aren't they? Swansea. What's Swansea's like, actually? Saying that. Sticking with those colours. Swansea City Stadium. That's it. My mind's blank tonight. It looks like Chamberlain isn't happening after all that. Oh, they're just... You know what I mean? They're just bowls. They just go round. Forest Green Rovers. That's a really good shout, actually. That's a good shout. Oh, it's that one side. We have had Carlisle before. I've already got the Carlisle one. Forest Green looks interesting. Think we'll go with that, shall we? Forest Green. I like that. That looks easy enough to build. Come off it now. Bro, that's ridiculous. Probably not going to build any of it today. Well, I'll probably start building the pitch now. Do measurements. We're going to go with Forest Green then. Right, in the meantime, I'm just going to have... Oh, it's the match on... Oh, it is. There you go. Of course there's another. Right, I'm gonna have the match on. Oh, of course it's blue and pixelated. God's sake. So this is the short end. There you go, look at that. No, that's way too short. Come on, Breath, this is ridiculous. That'll do. I'd say that's good. Now this end. Oh, for goodness sake, it's gonna have to be the other end, isn't it? 'Cause there's a thing there. I want to make this pitch quite big, you know. Right, here we go. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Is that good? One more. There you go, that would do it. It's an alright pitch, isn't it? It's really bothering me. Well, this is a weird stadium. Actually, have we got any more weird stadiums? Let's have a look before I go and build this one. That's a lot of effort. Really annoyed because I really thought we had Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, even though it came out of flipping TalkSport. There's got to be one that I've got that's nice. One that's never really been used. I've always liked this one. I believe it was in construction as well. I do actually believe this was in construction. Let's have a look. I think I was in the middle of building this one. Oh Lord Jesus Christ, what on earth? What on earth? Do I look like I'm meant to remember what any of this is? Not sure this is the right one. This is definitely the stadium. Okay. Weird. Oh. Boy, am I annoyed about that. I'm really annoyed. Really annoyed. Hold on. Okay. Right, is it okay now? Is the mic okay now? I had took the headset off, to be fair. Yeah, is it working again? I just took it off for a sec. Oh, there you go, Torquay. So that one was Torquay United. Bro, I need to sort all these out. I'm pretty sure. Is the mic okay now? Is it being an idiot, or is it okay? I'm pretty sure that I was halfway through building this. Like, it's built, there was just stuff that needed to be finished. Well, this is a good sign. This is a really good sign. Oh, okay. Pretty sure it's just yeah, it's just the corner flags. Okay, that's good. Maybe resizing of the goals. Oh yeah, this looks good to me. Right, this is where the final's going to be played then. Yeah, I think, yeah, you've played in it, definitely. It's a decent little stadium, actually. And it's got that. Yeah, I'll have to sort that out. But yeah, so this is where the final's going to be played then. Maybe a few adjustments. Oh god, maybe a few adjustments need to be made to it though. So the semi-finals will be played at the Oval in the week, and then this is where the final's going to be played. And I'll just make a few adjustments to it. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run myself a bath, and then for the next 10 minutes I'm just going to stay and try just sort some stuff out on here. So give me a second. So we'll stay for another 10 minutes. And then I'll just try work some stuff now. Oh. Well, Zach has joined us. How are you, lad? Okie dokie. I'm just going to quickly run a bath. And then I will make some stadium renovations. Alex Aid, for a second, would you just like to explain to Zach here what this is? What this thing I'm walking around in is? I'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh, that hurt. So I need to make some stadium renovations big time. Oh god, this is what Alex said, gives us a whole introduction of Batman scoring own goals. Okay, right, I see. So this is where that World Cup is going to be. There you go, see. I'll read that out as well. Basically, we do this competition every few months. Started slowing down a bit. We are building some stadiums and playing Fortnite football. Yeah, there you go. So Fortnite football. Yeah, okay. See, I told you. I think I kind of influenced him to say that, but yeah. So basically, I'll just show you quickly how we play it. So literally, all we do is we put this ball down. We put a ball down, and we basically play with it in a goal. But it's a lot more exciting. Yeah, it's not over the line. I need to get that quoted. So basically, there's this player we have in it called Batman, and he's an absolute idiot half the time. He's a decent player, but yeah, he's one of those who thinks he's the best. And quite often we wind him up by disallowing half of his goals. There was a problem with the server. Well, fudge you. Retry. You need to get a soundboard. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, so that's how you play Fortnite football. This is where the final's going to be played. So we're playing games all week. All players are pretty much available to join pretty much, apart from a few named in war. But we're only going to do 4 players. And luckily enough, I mean, Alex can argue all he wants. I'd say I'm pretty much goated at this, but I've lost my touch a little bit. Oh, I don't actually know. Neither have I, to be fair. I mean, I've done one. Oh, when was the last one I did? I know I've done one quite like one of the latest ones, but I think that's basically me just. I think I was just playing for the sake of it in the end. I feel like everyone's just gotten going with that fighting ambition of wanting to play. Oh, goodness sake, I am obsessed with this. Keep checking my flipping... I mean... are you just fixing it? Yeah, for the minute I'm just giving it a bit of a fix up. So I'm just, repairing any damage. The stadium's built and everything. It's just there's a few things that are broken inside it. Is there anything else? That's about it, isn't it? We normally do like a light show as well. Like we, basically we turn it to dark, so for like this, but even better. So it'll be dark, even darker than this. And we'll have like a light show going on, so there's like this and that all going on. Like, this is the sort of thing we just do all the time. Well, used to do. But yeah, so this is one of it's a decent stadium. It's decent. It's not our best. But this is where the final's going to be played. All matches will also be available here as well. Alexei, did you see the reaction to the Premier League predictions thing as well? Bro, honestly, did you see that? Look how well that's done. I'm sorry, how? Were you expecting that? I wasn't. I know. How many is it at now? I was not expecting it, it just came out of nowhere. Oh god, yeah. We've got to be... Did I? How? Oh god, did I? Oh, I didn't even realise. Oh no. Oh god, yeah. I mean... We did okay. Brighton shout was mad? What do you mean? It wasn't like I tipped them for relegation. I just didn't know they were going to do as good. Okay, that's fair enough. Villa 20. I was right under Joe. I was right. We were probably going to finish 20th, but we decided to sack him so that just to annoy me. Just to flip and annoy me as well. I was getting that right as well. I got Man City and Man United right. I got something about Crystal Palace. Yeah, well, I said Villa would finish bottom of the league, and of course I was going to say Villa. I'm still saying Villa are going to finish bottom of the league. You know what we're like. If I didn't, you know... Yeah, I bet Brentford in relegation, and to be fair... To be fair, second season syndrome didn't affect them. But I thought it might have done. I think it was one of them, like, you either do or don't. I bet Southampton, like, 10th. I think I just went mad with the predictions, so it happens. Predictions go wrong. And I predict that I'm going to win this World Cup. Not being cocky, just know it's going to happen, don't you? You just know I'm going to return. Probably bat the first person I play, like 10-0. Then the second game, like a 3-1 win against Batman or something. Nah, I'm going into the final, yeah. I want to play against Batman in the final so bad. I want to do the 2v2 so bad, and I just want Batman to just go mad. I think the celebration's got to be good. I'm going to work on some celebrations. Yeah, Batman and DC versus us two. That would be mad. Bro, if that was a real life game, I'd pay to see that. DC's good. Batman's like, he can have a good moment, but he's a bit dodgy. Us two, we know what we're doing. As long as we're on our game, we can just wipe the floor with him. Oh god, yeah, that's a good chant. That is a great chant. Batman keeps on raging, more and more he plays. Every game he plays, he rages on and on. Batman's raging every game, he knows how to lose. He rages every game, so don't you make him lose. Yeah, that's a class chant. I'm gonna quickly check on the bath. He wasn't last time I checked, I'll quickly check now. No, you. Oh god. What have I missed? What have... An hour ago, okay. No, he's not. Sadly, 1 hour ago. Probably appearing, to be fair. Hold up. Exchange. Right then, it's been wonderful this evening, to, yeah, catch up about the Red Velvet World Cup. Well, Man City are playing it, so what did you expect? Of course it's going to be boring. So I don't want to watch it, really. I'm going to have a bath, come back and continue working on this. And yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Some matches might be played tomorrow, some might not. I don't really know, because the whole mic situation's really annoying, to say the least. It's certainly wrecked my plans to get it started quicker, because obviously commentary, referee and everything. But VAR might take part in it, and I think this World Cup's going to be great. I think it's going to be fantastic. And I think it, you know, as long as no one gets too competitive. No, because I know what everyone's like. Oh, we have to win. We don't. You don't need to win. You just don't. Like, be calm. Be calm. We don't need to win. It's all about smiling and winning, or losing. So what are we thinking of Yuri Tielemans then? Joining the Villa then. Yeah, you're literally yeah, exactly. You're literally through to the final if you lose, pretty much. Yeah, I have. You literally get through to the final if you lose anyway. You just don't have that pride. Look, Bama's gonna be happy. I want to see what's going on. Oh, for goodness sake. No, now we're linked with Manuel Lanzini. Brilliant. I really wanted to see that. No. I'll take Tielemans, thank you. Oh yeah, Broken and Bam. Do you know what? That would be interesting. I think Broken needs a bit of training, you know, but like he's a good player, Broken. I could see there's going to be a player there. And Bamman's got that sort of flair, isn't he? We could be like Man City and just have possession of the ball. I think that would be a really interesting game. So I think we should do you versus Broken, me versus Bam, on all the other way round. Because that way then, I mean, Batman will probably beat, do you know what, I've got a feeling Batman's going to beat me. Batman's going to beat me, isn't he? You know when you get that feeling? He's just going to come out the blocks flying and just beat me. I imagine Broken somehow like shocks you, like can you imagine Broken just like, yeah, probably could do tomorrow because the weather looks like it's going to be awful. Yep, apparently it's raining in Birmingham as well, so that's great. That means the rain is about to come. Great. I don't know when it's gonna be. Apparently it's not raining till the afternoon. I will just check that. I think matches might play in the afternoon. I don't know. Well, I don't think Broken's ever played a match. Does anyone know if Broken's ever played a match? I think he was due to. I think that rain is starting to creep in now. Which, to be fair, is well overdue. Has he? Oh, I don't remember. Tomorrow, let's see tomorrow. Yeah, it's all change at the minute. I don't think it exactly knows what it's doing. Then it goes sunny again, then it's rain. Oh, it's all over the place. We'll see then. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne is off injured. Who are we gonna call? Yuri Tielemans. Okay, well that was bad, but... Well, I hope Man City don't win it because of Jack Grealish, but you know. And we've won more Champions Leagues than Man City, something still to gloat about to this day. So let's keep that up into Milan, thank you. Oh, Phil Foden is going to come on and score, isn't he? Right, mark my words, it's going to be 2-0 to Man City, Foden and Haaland. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that then. We'll see, won't we? We'll see what happens.